Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing real good today. It's Saturday, November 16th. Currently it's 48 degrees. High today is only going to be 59. 2% chance of rain and winds at 3 miles per hour. So getting cooler and cooler it seems like. But it is halfway through November. So really it's kind of mild if you think about it. I mean, there's been years where it's been really cold by now, you know. So the weather, you just never know what you're going to get anymore. Really don't. Okay. By the way, Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews will be tomorrow. It'll be on Sunday. Okay. And today I have a Food City haul. We don't go every month to Food City, but we ran out of this. You'll see it in the haul, but we ran out of this sauce that's made by a local chef, and it's what a lot of people call yum yum sauce. Somebody call it shrimp sauce. Different names for it, but it's so good. It's the best we've tried, and we've probably tried about 4 different kinds, at least 4 different brands of yum yum sauce. But this is definitely the best. So that's one of the main reasons we went. But we ended up with a haul, but it wasn't a monstrous haul. So all in all, I'd say we did pretty good. If we didn't spend a bunch of money, so I think I'm pretty sure it was less than $100, which is nothing at the grocery store now. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, I don't need to get on that, or I'll talk the whole show about it. So yeah, Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tomorrow. Food City haul today. Tonight we're gonna have. I got, if you saw the Aldi haul, I got some of those tomato wraps. Well, here they are, right here. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's the cheese, regular ones. These, if you've never had these, they're really good. They've got 2 kinds. They got the sun-dried tomato one. This smells good. And they've got the spinach one. The spinach one has more of a herb smell and taste to it. But it's really good. I mean, like I said, we kind of go back and forth. We'll get, like next time we'll get spinach ones. But we're going to have that chicken salad we got there too. The almond and... Is it almond and cranberry chicken salad, I think. It's really, really, really good. So we're going to have those, and I'm going to fix like a Knorr cheddar and broccoli rice to go with it. That's what I plan on. I might change what we have with it, but that's what I plan on so far. Okay, so I don't know what's up with Joe Cadet. I got them for a while, for years, and then all of a sudden they disappeared, and then I found them that they were going to spam for some reason. But then when I would try to get on their site, my phone or tablet would give me a warning saying that you could have some of your personal information stolen, possibly, by going to that site. So I won't go to the site. And I'll press it if I get an email with the jokes and stuff, but I'm not going to do, when something pops up like that, I don't just go ahead and do it, so today I didn't get one. It wasn't in spam or anything, so I don't know what the deal is today. So I just looked up free funny jokes, or free jokes, or something like that. So here we go. I got several of them I can do. What do you call advice from a cow? Beef tips. That was pretty good to start off with. Okay. Why are pediatricians always so grumpy? They have little patience. These are pretty good. Why did the melon jump into the lake? It wanted to be a watermelon. What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. What has a bed that you can't sleep in? A river. Why? Here's the last one. I don't want to spend the whole time on it or anything. But why were the teacher's eyes crossed? She couldn't control her pupils. That was pretty good. I like that. Okay, I'm going to pause it because now I got to go get off of this site and go find what we're going to do with trivia time. So hold on. When I started to go back to the emails and stuff, I guess where I was on the internet on the one we were doing yesterday is where I'm getting to, the trivia time. And so it's still continuing, like I guess it thought I was just paused or had paused it or something. So it's continuing, but what I liked was that was seemed like it had some good questions or whatever. You know, so let's try a few and see how it goes. Then I won't have to look for another one. Which iconic U.S. park has a secret code hidden on its lamppost? Fairmount Park, Zilker Park, Griffith Park, Central Park. A secret code. Why would there be a secret code on its lampposts? Well, the most famous, I think, of these, I don't really know much about. I've heard of Griffith Park before, maybe on a movie or something, but I haven't heard of Fairmount and Zilker, so that makes me just go with the one that I know a little about, Central Park. And that's right. Buried within every corner and crevice in Central Park lies a hidden code that not even many seasoned New Yorkers know about. And it's no surprise they're not easy to spot, but once you do, they're everywhere, and it's all because of the park's sheer size. For decades, the city of New York has made efforts to mark the lampposts within Central Park with embossed metal plaques. Wonder why? I mean, they're in fact a map to help lost souls navigate throughout the park. Wow, which spans a whopping 843 acres along 51 blocks. Well, how are you going to know what to do with it, though? I wish they would have kind of let us know a little more about that. Okay, what is the name of the mascot created by the USPS to promote zip codes? That's a postal service. Zippy, Captain Zip, Mr. Zip, Cody, C-O-D-E-Y, Cody. I don't know. I don't remember if I've seen this mascot, but Zippy sounds like a good name for it. Nope, it's Mr. Zip. Zippy sounds better, y'all. The public was initially reluctant to memorize and add numbers to their mailing and return addresses. Looking to make this service more user-friendly, the department created the mascot of Mr. Zip. Zippy sounds a lot better. What was Samuel Morse's occupation before creating the Morse code? I'm not even for sure about that, but here must be a picture of him, if it doesn't go back and forth like that. Okay, what was his occupation? Professor, scientist, painter, merchant. Before creating the Morse code, I don't think he was. Oh, I've heard or seen something about this, and I think it's funny. It's not. Seemed like it wasn't what you obvious like you would think. So I'm going with a painter. That's right. That's the only one that seemed odd out of those. Samuel Finley Breeze Morse was an American inventor and painter. After having established his reputation as a portrait painter in his middle age, Morse contributed to the invention of a single-wire telegraph system based on European telegraphs. He was a co-developer of the Morse code and helped to develop commercial use of telegraphy. Oh, wrong one. I didn't want to do that. What happened? Oh, it's at the end of it, I think. Oh, so that's all the questions they had on this one? Because it says, see results. It doesn't say next questions. Let's see what happens. Play. Okay, I'm just going to go with play next quiz. I had 85% correct, it said on that though. Okay, okay, let's see. What type of meat was used in the popular 1950s, 60s dish stroganoff? You know, I don't know if people really make this a whole lot anymore, but my mom, I'm pretty sure it was my mom, used to make it. And it's beef stroganoff, and it's really good. It's a sour cream based sauce, I believe it was. I wouldn't mind having that sometime. Okay, so that's right. Beef stroganoff is a Russian dish of sauteed pieces of beef and a sauce of mustard and smetana, sour cream. It became popular around the world. Mushrooms are common in many variants of it. Yeah, I think she would put mushrooms. Which 1970s TV series follows the life of the Ingalls family? We used to watch all these shows here except for one, really. So the answers are all in the Family, Dallas, The Young and the Restless, Little House on the Prairie. Definitely watched. It was Dallas. We didn't watch. Everybody watched Dallas, but we just, I don't know. We would watch it some, but we didn't get into it like a lot of people were. The Young and the Restless, Joy always watched it. I mean, so I watched it with her some. But it's Little House on the Prairie. Right. Little House on the Prairie is an American Western historical drama television series about the Ingalls family. And you know what? Michael Landon's daughter is on Yellowstone, and she's one of the ranch hands that has like purple hair. I don't think all her hair is purple. Part of it, it has purple in it, I think, or something. That is Michael Landon's daughter that's on that. Yeah. Okay. What hat style was popularized by Jackie Kennedy in the 1960s? Beret, pillbox, cloche, C-L-O-C-H-E, I don't know what that is, floppy. I'm trying to picture her, and it seemed like she had these big floppy hats. Come on. No, it's not. It's called pillbox. Pillbox. During her initial year as First Lady, she reportedly spent $45,446 more on her wardrobe than the $100,000 annual salary that her husband earned as president, which he donated to charity. Wow. Okay. She popularized the pillbox hat. I wonder what it's supposed to look like. Okay, well, I didn't know that one. Which of these was a popular singer in the 1950s? Wow, this is too easy, y'all. Come on. It's Elvis Presley. The other ones are Bruce Springsteen, Michael Jackson. Come on. That's a joke there. Okay. You know, I don't know if everybody would know this. I'd say a lot of the guys will. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Which 1960s Mattel toy for boys focused on American muscle cars? Speedy Wheels, Powerful Wheels, Hot Wheels, Fast Wheels. Man, we had, oh my gosh, I had the like briefcase with the little sections in it to put your cars. We traded all kinds of, I mean, we'd show them, everybody would bring their cars, and we would put a big track together and race each other's cars. And like I said, we would trade them and stuff. And just, I had all kinds of stuff. I could make a super long track. It was fun. It really was. And they were called Hot Wheels. Yeah. In the 5 decades since they first rolled off the toy line, Hot Wheels has maintained their popularity. I believe that. You still see them all over. Which retailer has been famous for its brown bag since the 1970s? Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, Nordstrom. I've never got anything from any of these places. For its brown bag. I don't know. Maybe it's some fancy bag, so I'm going to go with Neiman Marcus. No, it's Bloomingdale's. Bloomingdale's is an American luxury department store chain founded in 1861. Its iconic rounded logo debuted in 1972, followed a year later by its big brown bag and little brown bag, all of which remain in use today. Wow. Okay, I got 5 right and 3 wrong. Got 2 more. Okay, who was the president of the United States for most of the 1950s? Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin D. Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy. 50s. Let's go with Dwight D. Eisenhower. That's right. Bringing to the presidency his prestige as commanding general of the victorious forces in Europe during World War II, Dwight D. Eisenhower obtained a truce in Korea and worked incessantly during his 2 terms to ease the tensions of the Cold War. One more. What TV show from the 1960s had a character named Maxwell Smart? And also, what about, I remember this, Agent, was it Agent? Agent 99 or 99, and Jaime the robot. I can't believe I remembered that. Y'all remember Jaime? Anyway, Max Follies, James Bond, Smart as They Come, Get Smart. Do you remember the start of it? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. He would go through a bunch of different, he would get in like a phone booth, dial a number, and then he would disappear. And then he would like go through a bunch of doors and stuff, all different kinds of doors, until he finally gets to the right place. Y'all remember? That's Get Smart. Yes. Get Smart. Smart is an American comedy television series parodying the secret agent genre that became wildly popular in the first half of the 60s with the release of James Bond films. It was created by Mel Brooks and Buck Henry and had its television premiere on NBC in 1965. It stars Don Adams as Agent Maxwell Smart. He's Agent 86. Barbara Feldon as Agent 99, yeah. And Edward Platt as the Chief. I couldn't remember if they just called him the Chief, but they had this other one called Jaime that was a robot, but it looked like a regular person. Okay, everybody. I got 7 right and 3 wrong today. I enjoyed these. I'm kind of glad it switched it up there, too. We were able to get some different, things in, different types of questions in. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning and a great day. Definitely check out the Food City Hall later on. Bye, everyone, and God bless.